What's going on, guys? Brother Rusher here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we are taking on the EZAs for the STR, LR, Goku, and Vegeta that transform into LR Super Saiyan Vegito. So they came out on Global a little early because this was like the EX portion of the anniversary for JP. But here on Global, we actually get them a little bit earlier, which is actually very good for us, because that means now we can kind of skip the like the EX portion and just head straight into, you know, maybe like another Dokkan Fest or something like that, and kind of get the sync going just a little bit faster. So they are actually weak to artificial life forms. With legendary power obviously being the skill that you want to use. So I kind of have like a team ready to go here. This is what I'm gonna bring. I'm gonna test this out and see how well they perform like this, though I believe with as long as we have Baby on rotation, he should be able to pretty much carry this entire fight for us. I don't see really any kind of like issues with it. He should do like tremendous damage, especially with him already being EZA'd as well. He's gonna do a lot of damage here. He should be able to one-shot, especially like a lot of these early stages. Yeah, I mean, as long as he crits, we should be able to get through this one actually very, very fast. Now, we did get this EZA, and then we also did get the physical Buhan. So we got his EZA as well. So we have both of these units, you know, on Global early, and it is actually, like I said, it is really nice that they did release them early for us, because especially with like the celebration that we have going on right now, with Golden Week in the mix. And it being like Majin Buu Saga, having these units EZA for Global now it actually does make sense. So that way we can, like I said earlier, we can get through the anniversary faster. We don't have to take like an extra week or so, or extra 2 weeks for like an EX part, because honestly it's not even going to be needed. We can just, like, essentially we can just skip the EX portion and we can go straight into we can basically just go straight into the next Dokkan, like the following Dokkan Fest, which I assume at this point, depending on how, like, it's weird how they're gonna do it depending on what they actually do. I'm guessing we might get we might either get like the Frieza or the Topo celebration. It might be like one or the other. We should get it like after anniversary. Now the only thing with that is the only thing I'm kind of wondering what they're gonna do is they used a lot of the like celebration stuff that they did for Topo. They actually already used here. So like we already got like the Gotenks EZA, which also again makes sense for Global, because this is like a Majin Buu celebration. So dropping him in, you know, a couple months or whatever it's gonna be, or next month, I guess it wouldn't really make too much sense considering the celebration for the entire like Buu Saga is happening now. So getting the Gotenks EZA now, it makes sense. But we didn't get the Tech Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks Super EZA. So I'm wondering if maybe they're just saving that for the Topo celebration specifically, or if they're gonna drop it early for us as well. Because if they drop it early, I mean, that'd be great. But I mean, I would like to see them drop the Super EZA early. To me personally, I think what would make the most sense for Global, like for Global Dokkan, what would make the most sense for them to do would be to drop, like, so drop the Super EZA early for us, especially like right now during this celebration. Drop it early, And then when it comes to like the Frieza and the Topo celebrations, because both of them were very, very tiny, like they were both very small celebrations. They didn't have a lot of like content between the two. Merge both of them into just one celebration, essentially. And just drop both banners at the exact, like just drop them both at the same time. Just have essentially a dual Dokkan Fest. And just drop both banners right away. Like, I don't know. For me, I think it would make the most sense, because then you can just knock out the two banners and just merge the two celebrations together. Now, whether they would actually do that or not is, you know, up for them to decide. Unless they, you know, because JP will obviously get like the Tanabata celebration, while Global will have the anniversary. So the other question is going to be like, where are they going to slide in the Tanabata celebration for Global when they're trying to merge the two games together? Especially like, I guess the real thing is like, what is JP going to do while Global's trying to catch up? Like, are we going to have, I don't know, like are we going to be maybe without a couple of the units while JP has them, and then like they're just gonna sync it up that way, and then we'll just get them later? Or you know, like I don't know. I don't really know how they plan on doing it, but either way, like I'm excited for the sync. It's been needing to happen for, I mean, we've been needing the sync to happen for a very, very long time now. And the fact that they're finally like unifying the games and everything will come out at the exact same time for both Global and for JP, it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be very exciting for Global players especially, because I mean, yes, we do lose the, you know, the foresight of, you know, what units are going to be coming out and whether you should save or you shouldn't save. Because obviously, you know, Global players like right now most likely are saving for the anniversary. You know, we got Super Gogeta, we got, or I'm sorry, Super Saiyan Gogeta, we have Super Saiyan Broly, we have Beast Gohan, we have the Gamma 1 and 2. I mean, you know, Global players are able to see that ahead of time, be like, yes, I want to save for the anniversary. I don't want to waste my stones on any of these, you know, upcoming banners, which makes the most sense because those units are actually very, very good. Like, especially Beast Gohan. I mean, he is a legitimate cheat code for the game. If you're struggling with any event, legitimately put Beast Gohan on your team and he will wipe the floor with the event. Like, he's gonna take no damage and he's just gonna dish out millions of damage. So, you know, for a lot of like even like free-to-play players, realistically, like if you guys are saving your stones and you get someone like Beast Gohan, even if you get him off of like the ticket multi, you get someone like Beast Gohan off a ticket multi and you are just clearing content left and right that you may have been struggling with before just because of one unit. But, you know, obviously now that you're not going to have like the global foresight, it's going to be one of those where, you know, you might have to watch some content of like, you know, your Dokkan creators. You're gonna have to maybe watch their videos and see like how well a unit is and kind of make a decision off that if you want to summon or not. And obviously everybody's opinions are different. I mean, my opinions vary differently compared to some other Dokkan tubers or just other like players in general. So everybody's got their own opinions. It's mainly like you have to test the unit yourself and form your own, you know, opinion of the unit. And that's what I always tell everybody, because people will argue for, oh god, they'll argue for years about something, but until they actually use the unit themselves and actually get the feel for it, they'll never understand, you know, if a unit is good or not. And that's the one thing that I see a lot of global players always argue with is they see all these difficult events that JP has right now, and then they argue about it but never tried the event. You know, trying it on like a burner account or something like that during the anniversary and actually doing it on your own account are two completely different things. So yeah, you know, you may have had a burner account where you summoned with 10,000 stones and you rainbowed all the anniversary units, and now you're going through the events super easy, but now you got to do it on your own account on global, and if you can't do it, then you're kind of SOL. So the 9th anniversary content, it's fun. It's a good difficulty. They're long content. They can do a lot of damage to you. I actually have a lot of fun on the 9th anniversary content. And the other thing that's fun about the content that they have there is some of the missions that they have are actually pretty difficult. Like the artificial life form mission versus Beast Gohan. It's not an easy mission. I'll tell you that. Like it was not an easy mission. Like before like the Buhan EZA, it was a struggle. Like it is doable, you know, like you run, you know, your LR gammas, your gamma 1, your gamma 2s, but like I was running LR baby, his EZA, and Gohan was just slapping him up left and right. Like I couldn't do anything. So you know, I can't wait to see like global players' reactions when they actually get to the difficult content of 9th anniversary and try it themselves. But we got about 2-3 months left before anniversary, so I can't wait. I've obviously I play both JP and global, and because I play on both versions, I've already managed to rainbow those units on JP, so using them over there has been fun, and now I want to get them rainbowed on my global side and, you know, continue having the fun of using those units over here. And then I guess after that we'll just be waiting for oh gosh, we'll have, so what will we have? We'll have Worldwide Celebration, we'll have Tanabata, and then we're gonna jump right into like the New Year's units, and then right into JP's anniversary, because we should be synced up by then. So global players, your stones are about to be in shambles, is the best way to put it. 9th anniversary into Tanabata into Worldwide Celebration, or I guess we'll go into Worldwide Celebration first, and then whatever Tanabata units, and then and then New Year's, and then right into the 10th anniversary. It is gonna be basically impossible to like save any kind of stones. And speaking of like 10th anniversary, what are they gonna do? Like, to me, I think like a cool concept for them to do for like a 10th anniversary would be if they were to actually I don't know how difficult it would be, but if they did like a Vegito and a Gogeta unit, like a blue Gogeta and Vegito and a Super Saiyan Gogeta and Vegito unit, to kind of like signify like the unification of the two games. And, you know, just having like the two units together, oh my god, that would be so freaking cool. I can guarantee you, if they did something crazy like that, that is basically like a guaranteed top grossing across the board. Like, they're gonna hit top grossing so freaking fast. But I mean, have a feeling it probably is gonna be. It probably will be something fusion related. Because I mean, we did get Gogeta for the 9th anniversary. I mean, he was a fusion, yes, but we didn't get a VEGITO for anniversary. So they are saving a VEGITO of some sort for anniversary. And I really hope that the next like actual VEGITO unit that they drop is a standalone VEGITO. I don't want any kind of stupid transforming unit with, you know, stupid conditions like the blue Goku, the AGL blue Goku and Vegeta that we got that go into VEGITO. Like, I don't want stupid conditions like that. I just want raw Super Saiyan Gogeta, or I'm sorry, raw Super Saiyan Vegito. No transformations, no nothing. Just let me have them. Just give them to me. Make them busted. Let us have fun with them. It's a PvE game. Who cares? You guys are gonna make more difficult events anyway, so what's it matter? But yeah, let me know what, down in the comments below what your guys' 10th anniversary predictions are. Like I said, mine is, I'm really hoping it's going to be like a duo Gogeta and VEGITO unit. Again, that's probably going to be like such a broken unit that I couldn't even imagine. But hey, they could do some Dokkan original animations for like the units together. Gosh, can you imagine that? Like, you have like VEGITO that shoots out his like VEGITO sword and holds them in place, and then Gogeta just does like his little like stardust breaker while they're impaired or impaled. Oh, chef's kiss. Give it to me. Give us something like that. That'd be so good. Well, there we go. That's all 10 stages. I mean, basically just kind of rambled on about a whole lot of nonsense the entire time, but hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. And if you guys did, consider hitting that like button. And if you guys are new here, subscribe as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys.